Good Monday evening, everyone. I just wanted to get on here and give you an update on our forecast for this week and let you know what we know and what we don't know. First of all, though, we can sleep tonight. There are no severe weather threats tonight, so we can be very, very thankful for that. I don't know about some of you. Some of y'all hung out with me last night, all the way till the end, and man, we're tired today. But anyway, let's jump right on into it. So that front you see from Texas stretching up to Ohio is going to determine the level of impacts of significant weather that folks receive this week. So, knowing this is the weather map for Thursday morning, knowing where that front sets up is going to let us know who gets the significant severe weather and who gets the significant flooding because both are going to be associated with that frontal boundary. Right now, I'm leaning toward that front stalling out over portions of Arkansas, West Tennessee, Southeast Missouri, Western Kentucky, somewhere in that vicinity. And when I say somewhere in that vicinity, that's the part I got to figure out because 100 miles either side makes a difference in what we get here on the Cumberland Plateau. Right now, I'm thinking it's going to stay just far enough to our northwest to where we miss the severe weather threat through Saturday. That would be nice. And we miss the flood threat. When I say flood threat, folks, some people could get 10 inches of rain out of this thing. So, and I think there could be a sharp gradient across Middle Tennessee with areas up around Clarksville, northwest of Nashville, getting close to 10 inches of rain. Nashville might be half a foot. Get closer to Carthage, you're down to 4 or 5, and then you get to Cookeville, Crossville, Livingston, Jamestown, and we're 1 to 2 inches. That's entirely possible. West Tennessee gets terrible tornadoes, large hail damaging winds. Middle Tennessee gets some bad weather. It gets a little rough and bumpy. By the time it gets here, we're just getting some gusty winds. That's also very possible. It just depends on where that front sets up. So that's what I'll be watching very, very closely, looking at the data tonight, tomorrow, and figuring that out because that part of the forecast has got to be figured out to know what it's going to do. We are going to be ahead of that front. It looks like for the most part, we're going to be ahead of that front from Wednesday all the way through Saturday, which means we'll be in warm southerly flow off the Gulf. So it's going to be very warm and very humid, highs in the 80s and humid. You're going to think it's summertime. Front comes through here on Sunday. Will probably bring a risk for some severe thunderstorms. And then we frost and freeze. Monday night, Tuesday night, and probably even Wednesday night. We may go down into the mid 20s one of those nights. So it's it's April. We're going to frost and freeze right on through April. But anyway, I know it's a little shock to the system though when you've been in the 80s. So that could be interesting. Something else I'm keeping an eye on is the upper level map. So this is the upper level map for Thursday. This would really support keeping that front to our northwest. Just not enough kick to push it through our area. It's not until Sunday that this particular model, which is the GFS, which I really put a lot of stock in, it's not until Sunday that this has these upper level winds actually making it over here to our neck of the woods. So that too would support, the front stalling out well to our northwest and then pushing through finally on Sunday. So right now I'm feeling pretty good that we're going to be okay, but please check back for updates. Check that website, meteorologistsmart.com, that app, and download that app for free from your app store. Just keep checking back because, folks, this is a challenging forecast because the impacts of where that front sets up are so significant. So we got to get this right. Y'all know I'll be watching it close and keeping an eye on it all. You just keep it right here to Meteorologist Mark.